Hello everyone, this is SMA Watts, and we're about to continue our Let's Play of the Sith Warrior in Star Wars The Old Republic. We were on the outskirts of Kaas City on Dromund Kaas. We're heading into the Riverfall Wilds, as they're named, to head towards the Unfinished Colossus to eventually meet with Commander Pritch. But first we have Sergeant Token here.
Finally, someone who can keep their head in a crisis. Rebel slaves hit my team in the jungle. They stole weapons, supplies. As if that wasn't bad enough, the idiots ransacked our spires for parts. Without those components, we've got a lightning spire building up dangerous energy levels. It'll crater half of Kaas City if it blows.
Unfortunately, this is where I get off.
Wait, the Empire needs someone with your talent. Most of my men ran off. Some tried to reclaim the spire parts, but the rebels cut them down. I came back here for reinforcements. We need to recover the components the rebels stole and get that lightning spire back online before it goes critical.
Do I look like I want to die?
I'd be long gone if I thought we didn't have a chance. At least give it a shot. The rebels are camped along the river. Blast them down, pry the stolen components from their hands, and then reinstall them at the spire. If the river runs red with rebel blood, I'll throw in something extra.
Alright, so we need to find ourselves some rebels to make less alive. Ooh.
Towers ought to be towering. I approve.
Yep, it is towering. Well, that's 3 less alive rebels.
Took some.
Well, that's all we needed to do. Get a sample from that vet. That too. Ah. I'm afraid I may be coming down with a cold. There's Bologna. Arrival to Darth Saloma. But you are allowed to use your defense boosting thingy bobber.
You can relax. I replaced the spire components.
I was just about to call in evacuation orders for the city. Well done. The rebel slaves will think twice before tampering with Imperial property again.
I'm gonna bet no. Kodak. Oh. It's a really big slave revolt. Dark Raven. Ah.
This always does the trick.
Yeah, Gringo. Ooh. Dark and twisting wilds of Dromund Kaas. Who knows what lurks in these jungles? Behind every tree, every bush, lies death.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Razor-sharp teeth, reddened tooth and claw. Something to make a mistake. Hunt to be hunted on this planet. Ah! Got it! Alright, now we're entering the actual area of the Slave Revolt. An army of vets just walked by us. There were also some Darths that, you know, well, some Sith that, you know, were less uniform.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Vilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Dromund Kaas.
I wasn't aware there was a slave revolt going on.
Very soon there won't be. You can assist me in ending it. The situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
Excited? Good. This is a chance to refine the Empire's methods of suppressing rebellion. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
That is deeply disturbing.
That's one of the things I love best about it. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. The work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Anything for a fellow Sith.
Superb. Then let's get started. My assistant, Sergeant Slerin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Alright. Sergeant Slerin.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender? This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I see no problem here.
It's a matter of efficiency. There's no good reason why our mission here must be prolonged. I want this assignment over with.
Hit one.
The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Your ego is overinflated.
I know my potential, just as I know who's holding me back from achieving it. Lord Drow's dosage of quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Let's end this revolt efficiently and kill off these renegades.
Wonderful. It's the right thing for everyone. Well, almost everyone. I'll give you a maximum dose of quell toxin, inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems, and see Lord Drow afterward.
All right. Oh, can't do that while fighting. She just yelled boom. Yes, she did. She's an adorable little sneak thief, isn't she? Alright. I'll need to massacre another 23 workers. Blow up another 3 water supplies.
Ooh. Better check I still have all my parts.
And poison another 3 water supplies. No, I still have to kill him, don't I? Oh, it must be for slicing. Yep. Alright. Oh. Quite dead. Alright. Just need one more after this.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
That sounds serious. Has to do with the shock collar, doesn't it? Oh, I think it's a very avant-garde, you know, fashion look. Ooh.
I don't understand why it didn't work. I was meticulous with my measurements. Those slaves must be more fragile than I thought. The quell you put in their water supply is killing them outright.
The shock of instant death will throw the slaves off balance.
Shock. I'm not interested in such brute force. All my research is now useless. Oh well. You did as I asked, and your payment was not contingent on the results. Here, take your credits and go. I have a great deal of thinking to do.
Ooh. Well, I think that's actually a pretty good place to stop the video. And next time we can pick up, I'll be at the other camp, and from there we'll go on into the rebel base. Or the... It's sort of a rebel base, the unfinished Colossus where the rebellion is taking place. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, I hope you'll subscribe, and I hope you'll watch the next one.